Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me for this video. Today's video is going to be a haul. I just wanted to share a few things that I've picked up lately with you guys. So let's just jump into it. I'm going to start with the things that I picked up from MAC. So the MAC released a collection called Liptensity. It's at counters, at stores, it's everywhere right now. But it's a new collection of gorgeous, creamy, richly pigmented lipsticks. Now these lipsticks, the packaging matches the lip color inside, which I love. I wish all the lipsticks came like that. It would just make it so much easier to determine which one you wanted to wear that day and be able to tell them apart. But now this first shade is called Driftwood. So I'm going to give this a swatch. Now these retail for $21 each. There we are. Gorgeous, creamy, pigmented. Goes on very, very smooth and opaque. I love the feel of these. They feel so good on the lips. The one I'm wearing on my lips is called Smoked Almond. We're going to get to swatching that one in just a sec. So next up I have the shade Galaxy Gray. So here's the tube, and then I'm going to open up and show you inside as well. So this is Galaxy Gray. Here we are. I'm loving this formula. So there's Galaxy Gray right on top. So next up I have the shade Fireworks. I saw Lola Lynn on Instagram wearing this one and she looked so beautiful. It really made me want this color. Let me show you the inside because I really want you guys to see how well it mimics the packaging. There we go. Oh, this one is very, very intense, but very, very fun to wear. There's Fireworks right on top. Then next up we have the shade Toast and Butter. I love the names of some of these, so cute. So here is Toast and Butter. All right, let's swatch that one. This is very neutral, really pretty warm neutral. There is Toast and Butter right on top, almost by my knuckles. All right, and then next up we have Ambrosial. Hopefully I'm saying that right. I'm pretty sure I am. So Ambrosial. This one is a very intense, like magenta pink shade. All right. Oh, wait till you see a swatch of this one. It's so pretty. There is Ambrosial right there. It is absolutely stunning. And then next up we have Doe, D-O-E, Doe. Let's get that open for you. There we go. Oh, I've worn this one like 4 times already. There is Doe right on top of Ambrosial. And then last but not least is the one that is on my lips. This one is the shade Smoked Almond. I'm obsessed with this color. I think it looks so beautiful on medium skin tones. Medium to deep skin tones. This is a beautiful nude for us. Gorgeous. There we are. Smoked Almond. A hand swatch and lip swatch. Love it. So those are all the lip tensities that I picked up. I did pick up one traditional tube of lipstick, and I'm going to show you that one. So I picked up a Luster in the shade Hug Me. There you are. I was just looking for something that I could keep in my purse that I wouldn't have to think about, that didn't need a liner. And this was just like calling my name. There is Hug Me right up there. Creamy luster finish. Beautiful mid-tone, kind of pinky brown. Love it. It's kind of like My Lips But Better type of shade. Super easy to wear. So that's what I picked up from MAC. And then next up, I'm going to share what I picked up from Ulta. I got a few things from NYX. Actually, I got 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 NYX matte suede lip pencils. Remember I told you guys I was going to go back for more with that coupon, and I did. I picked up 5 more shades. So I'm going to clean these swatches off, and then we'll get to swatching these NYX pencils. All right. Some of those lip tensities, man, the color really like hangs on, which I'm not mad at. All right, so that's pretty clean. Next up, we're gonna swatch, let's see, the shade, the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in the shade Pink Lust. This is a gorgeous hot pink. I'm gonna be rocking this with some Candy Yum Yum and some Pink Pigeon. I think it's gonna look fabulous with those type of lipsticks. There you are, very bright, bold, rich pink color. And then next up we have Foiled Again. There we are. Yeah, focus. Okay, so let's give this one a swatch. Now this is very much a true orange. I think this is going to look great with things like Morange and OB Orange. It's going to be really, really pretty. And then next up, of course, I had to pick up another purple. This is the shade Amethyst. Purple is my favorite color after all. I love the formula of these lip liners. There we are. Now these do retail for $3.99 each. And of course I had a coupon and I had some points to redeem. Oh, let me tell you in case I didn't, those lip tensities at MAC, those retail for $21 each. So next up we have Life's a Beach. I was looking for a good coral lip liner and I think I found it. Here we are. This is very much like a kind of pinky coral shade. Life's a Beach. Love that. And then last but not least, I have Respect the Pink. So this is more of a soft pink. Still very much a cool tone pink though. Has definitely has a blue undertone to it. Now this one I'm going to be rocking with Snob. I already knew. There we are. I think that's going to look fantastic with Snob. Beautiful. If you haven't checked these liners out, they're definitely worth checking out. The price point is amazing. You can use a coupon because it is in that drugstore section of Ulta. And they have them on the NYX website as well. So now I have something else to share with you guys. I found these particular items at my local grocery store called H-E-B. If you live in Texas, you know what I'm talking about. H-E-B has an amazing beauty department. And I love to stock it for limited edition items. So what I have for you, well, what I have to show you is the Wet n Wild limited edition holiday collection for this year. So I was super excited to get my hands on a few of the items. I didn't get everything, but I did get what I could. So we're going to start with the glosses that I picked up. I picked up 2 glosses. They have such cute names this year too. So this one is called Moxie Brown, kind of like Foxy Brown. It's really, really pretty. Let me go ahead and give this one a swatch. I like the packaging too. There we are. Ooh. It's kind of like a golden coppery type of shade. Look at that. That is called Moxie Brown. Looks very much like a true copper. Very, very glitzy. This whole collection, I found it to be really warm, all about gold and sparkle. It was beautiful. Now this one is called Ring My Bell Bottoms. What a cute name. Okay, let's give this one a swatch and see what it looks like. Okay, so now this is not as opaque as Moxie Brown. It is more of like a soft, milky type of gold shade. It'll be a pretty topper though. I feel like this one you could definitely wear on its own. I feel like this one would need a little help. I would use this more so to like put on top of something to add a little glitz. But this one, Moxie Brown, I'd wear all by itself. That's gorgeous. Very opaque. So next up, I picked up 3 of the pigments. Oh, the lip glosses were $2.99 and the pigments that I'm about to show you are $2.99 as well. So you know Wet n Wild, always super fair with their pricing. Great quality for the price point as well. So I picked up Dom and Cherry on top. So here's what that one looks like. Now the great thing about this packaging is, check this out. There's actually like a little stopper and it kind of snaps shut, so there's no mess, no fuss. I love that. I wish all pigments came like this. Wet n Wild genius. There's a lot of high-end brands that don't have this type of top on their pigments, and I really hope that people kind of see that and take note. It's amazing. Literally no mess. I can just take this, tap it on my hand, sprinkle a little bit out, close it up tight. I love that. Okay, there is Dom and Cherry on top. Check out the glow on that. I mean, I could definitely see some deeper skin tones using this as a cheek highlight as well. I definitely wouldn't just use it on my eyes. I would put it on other places of the face because it's so gorgeous. Beautiful. Or even kind of like putting it like on your shoulder blades and things like that. Excuse me, not the shoulder blades, but kind of like your décolleté area. Just to kind of add a little glitz and stuff, especially if you're wearing like a pretty low cut dress to like a Christmas party. That would be gorgeous to kind of dust on. So this next one I have is called Ride on My Copper. Talk, girl, talk. Ride on My Copper. All right, so let's sprinkle a little of this on. Ooh, these are so opaque and they even feel like really creamy in between my fingers. This is Ride on My Copper. Look at that. Gorgeous copper shade. Ooh, that's so pretty. Man, $2.99 for this amount of pigment. Let's see how many ounces is in here. Let's see. This is 2 grams of product. So 2 grams of product, that's quite a bit of pigment for $2.99. I'm not mad at that. Thank you, Wet n Wild. Okay, so the last pigment I picked up is called Heart of Rose Gold. There we are, Heart of Rose Gold. Let's get a little sprinkle of that sucker. Oh, the name describes it perfectly. It is a true rose gold. Look at that. I can tell you for sure this is going on my cheekbones. And kind of patted in the center of the lip. Oh, I love it. So there are the 3 pigments I picked up. You can really see a lot of dimension. They're so beautiful and opaque. Ooh-wee. I wish Wet n Wild had some permanent pigments, not just holiday pigments. We need this kind of stuff year round. Especially at that price point, we need it all the time. Okay, now last but not least, I picked up the highlighter from the collection. So this is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighter. Let me tell you the shade. Hold on. It is called Holly Gold Head. Now this particular item was $3.99. This was the most expensive item of the collection. And I do believe it will be the most sought after item of the collection. I think girls are going to go crazy trying to get their hands on this sucker right here. So let's give this a swatch. I mean, look at the opacity on that. Gorgeous. Woo! Literally one swipe. Look at that, you all. One swipe. How gorgeous is that highlight? Oh, so pretty. So now inside here, you're going to see like a little pink kind of rose gold star embossed in there. I want to get my finger in that too and kind of see what that does. Oh, it does add like some pinkiness to it. Oh, it deepens up the highlight just a bit and adds a little bit of pinkiness to it if you swatch in all of it. Gorgeous. Let's see, how much product is this? So this is 6.2 grams of product for $3.99. Wet n Wild, always a deal, always a value. Love it. Super excited to get my hands on this. I feel like if you want to get your hands on this, you better start hunting now because it's dropping in drugstores and grocery stores all over the place. And I know people are already on the hunt for it. So if you want that, you better jump. So I do have a couple more things to show you and then we're done, guys. So what I picked up while I was at the mall, I stopped by to see a friend, but my favorite Urban Decay Perversion Liquid Liner. Let me show you what it looks like out of the packaging. I know I have it up here. Let's see. Hot one down. Where is the girl? Ah, here we go. So the 24/7 Urban Decay Perversion Liquid Liner that I love so much. This stuff is fantastic. It is waterproof. It holds on for dear life. It glides on so smoothly on top of all my eyeshadows, no matter if they have chunky glitter or not. But I love this stuff. Now, Urban Decay did change the packaging on this. So that really works in our favor because what they did to these suckers is made them $6 each. So your girl with her crazy self ran down to the mall to my nearest Urban Decay counter and picked up 3. So I picked up this one, which I've already opened and used because my last one conked out on me, and then I picked up 2 more. So that's a fantastic value. If you're looking for a really good liquid liner, you have an Urban Decay counter in your area, I suggest you run down there and grab a few of these before they are all gone. So that's it for this video, everyone. I thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. There's still time to enter my Morphe giveaway if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Take care.